Alright, what's up guys? My name is Josh Walbolt. I am 20 years old. I just turned 20 last week actually. Happy birthday to me. I'm from Elk River, Minnesota, and I'm here today. I'm going to cook you one of my dishes that is very popular and well known. It's going to be a tomato basil soup. It's going to be made with roasted tomatoes, garlic, and basil. And I'm also going to make a mushroom and spinach grilled cheese sandwich with some Swiss cheese and a homemade sun-dried tomato focaccia. So like real quick, when I start off cooking, I always just do my prep. I get my station set up. It might seem really like weird that I like to clean the kitchen or be such like a clean kitchen, but I cannot cook when the kitchen is crazy messy, because a clean kitchen is a happy kitchen, right? So right now I'm just picking off these stems off my spinach. I learned in school that if you don't pick off the stems of your spinach, you're just a lazy person, and I'm not really a lazy person. Right now it's about 10:57 at night. Pretty much just got off work a couple hours ago. That's how my life is. Go to work, come home, cook. Go to work, come home, cook. Wake up early, cook. Go to work, all of it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do a basic chop on this. Usually spinach. This is the chiffonade cut. Chiffonade meaning ribbons, thin ribbons. But I'm not going to go too thin because this spinach will be sauteed with the mushrooms, okay? So I have all my bowls here set up. Okay, that's good, just a little rough chop. I have my bowls set up, so when I finish the product, I can get it right off my cutting board and put it right into a bowl. I never liked spinach growing up. I never liked vegetables growing up. Tomatoes, nothing. Just cheese and rice and potatoes and pizza. I love pizza. I remember when I was younger, my uncle, we were at his house in Ohio, and he was teaching. He wasn't really teaching, he was just making pizza. And I was like, what are you making? He's like, I'm making pizza. I'm like, you can make pizza? I just ordered it. We ordered it last night. It's like, it tastes better, man. I don't believe you. He told me stuff. He was talking to me about pizza. I was asking, oh, what's that you put on the bottom? He's like, yeah, that's cornmeal. I'm like, what? What is cornmeal? So I tried it out. I was like, wow, that's cool. I like cornmeal. There's really no flavor. There's a little flavor to it, but it's a texture that really gets to me. And I guess texture equals flavor. And I learned that later. Once he taught me how to make pizza, I went home. We went home. He was in Ohio. We're back in Minnesota. Up that Minnesota State, Midwest to the fullest. And I'd made pizza almost every day by myself. Homemade crust, homemade sauce. And I was only 8 years old at this time. I started watching TV shows. Then I started, what did I start doing? I started cooking deviled eggs. Well, welcome to my room. I just wanted to give you guys a quick look at my book collection. That food has really impacted me in a way that I spend my time, money, and focus and energy really on food, on studying and cooking and actually practicing. So like here's my book collection. This is over the last 4 years. This is one of my favorite books right here. It's called Culinary Artistry by Karen Page and Andrew Dornberg. I actually got signed from them. And they really tell you what foods are in season and what tastes good together, and like good common food pairings and dishes that are made from chefs and like what they've actually made and put out in the restaurants. And another good one I got here. Just trying to make up and read this one. It's my little desk area. Yeah. I got all my signed chef coats up here from high school. And this is my performance t-shirts. I got all my cooking equipment back here. I mean, for like when I cater like larger parties, like my cocktail parties, I have all my hors d'oeuvres, silverware and utensils here, a bunch of nice plates here, chafing dishes, transport dishes, a wok, just in case, feeling Asian like. And these are a bunch of pictures that I have not hung up yet. I don't want to look super conceited with pictures of me everywhere. There's a newspaper we're featured in. Culinary teams, first year, second year. Just a bunch of pictures. Big old picture of me. These are my trophies on top of trophies. They're my medals, my first year culinary competition, my second year first place culinary competition, along with the management second place in the management competition. Those were crazy. I competed both in the same year. That's all hanging from our 2011 Minnesota State Fair Championship from Sherbounce crew, my dance crew. This is us winning the County Fair Talent Show. My dance crew, Sherbounce crew. It's the three of us. We used to do everything last minute, on the fly. All the performances, everything we've done was seriously the day before. And we would come up with our routine and dance and mix songs together. Perform next day, take over the county fair, advance to the state fair. We won first place at the state fair. That's my crew right there. Actually, you can meet one of them right now. He's right upstairs. Let's go take a look when we'll go back up and cook some more food. This is my boy Fanaka.
Smells good.
We planned a lot of stuff together, real last minute everything. We do a lot of shows together. It's been very competitive. We competed in, what we competed, bro?
The State Fair Talent Show as dancers.
Yeah, we done a lot of talent shows, man.
Yeah.
We're performers. Want to see a little song? Ready?
Multi-talented.
What do you want to run? Let's spit, whoa. Let's spit some bars, man. Let's spit some bars real quick.
Yeah, we rap about everything. We rap about school, rap about food, rap about the people around us. Improvising, freestyling. Yeah.
You gonna drop a freestyle right now?
Yeah, man.
Alright, drop a beat. Oh. Yeah, this is how we live. Yeah, on the daily. When I can come up in my room so lazy, still so slazy. Watch me how I do. I flip this, watch me get it on the floor and simple with the broom. Tossing these mushrooms up in the air. Please put your hands, wave your hair back and forth like Willow Smith. I'ma do this every day. When I cook mushrooms, I treat them like meat. You gotta treat them like meat. Get your air mags down, throw your meat in there, and let it brown. Right now it's a little cloudy. You wanna keep it nice and straight so it can brown the mushrooms and let them get a nice color on them. Mushrooms are really earthy feel. I never liked mushrooms growing up either, but that's something you learn to like. And that's what I do is take food that people don't normally like and make it into something they like because
like your own creation.
Like my own creation. That's how I realized. I never liked this stuff until I get a chance. Everybody's got to give food a chance. Love food more. I'm telling you. If you cook food with love, people are gonna love it. Treat your ingredients to a specialty. Taste everything. This mushroom, taste it. So what it is, it's just a mushroom. It should taste like a mushroom. It shouldn't taste like not a mushroom. Like what does it taste like?
It tastes like chicken.
See it? Should taste like a mushroom. So I did something wrong.
No, it tastes
but this
like
is going inside of our sandwich. So constantly check on my foccacia. She's still rising beautifully. I call all my food feminine type cheese because it makes sense to me. So right now we got tomato soup stewing. I'm just gonna let it stew down for a little bit. The focaccia bread's resting. The filling's ready. All we gotta do, split it open, puree, and we're ready to serve. So I'll be ready with us shortly. So I'm gonna grab these plates here because these are the nice plates we have. And it's a little collection we have. So we got our plate here and our soup bowl. So we're gonna put some soup on there. Where'd you get these? Actually, a friend gave them to us. That's the only reason we got them. They're super Asian, but this works for now. See our soup color? It's a roasted tomato color. So we're gonna fill it up. Looks like pumpkin. Look at it, it does look pumpkin. What it tastes like tomato? It's amazing. Like I said, I like to plate up home comforting meals and make them taste exquisite. So while you guys are away, we took our sandwiches and our focaccia and we split them, filled them with Swiss cheese, and stuffed them with the mushrooms and an avocado slice. So what I'm doing right here is called the quenelle, the French technique to make a football shape. This is a little fancy thing. So we use a little scoop, and we're gonna place it right on top. Bam. There you go. And then we're gonna do that little technique that I touched you guys earlier. What's it called? Where you cut it really thin?
Chiffonade.
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 Okay, so we're gonna cut it real thin. Okay. Just a little bit. And take it. What does that do? It's beautiful. So here's a sandwich. Let's bring it over here. What's on there? Just add mushrooms, Swiss cheese, and avocado. Do a little drizzle of olive oil and salt before putting it in the oven. Yes, we did that. We dismissed it. And we're going to garnish right inside our piece. Look at that. Beautiful. It's ready to serve. Then you bring it to your guests. Bring it all to the table. You walk in. Like, hey, here you go, man.
Thank you, kind sir.
And they're looking. They're like, oh my gosh, what is it?
It's beautiful.
This is a home dish that you would eat growing up. Grilled cheese with tomato soup.
It's a masterpiece.
But you can make it look fantastic. That's what I do. I like to take comforting home foods, use the freshest ingredients I can to make them, and present them in a way that would not be recognized, but you can serve it in a fine dining environment. That's how I like to cook.
Definitely.
So I just finished cooking and serving my friends, and when I cook, I like to use a lot of dishes. So that means it's a lot of dishes I have to wash. We wash it by hand. We got a dishwasher, but we don't use it. It takes too much water and electricity. So I have to store our dishes. You know? Clean dishes in there. It looks nice. Yeah. A lot of people cook. It's like a therapy for them, but for me, always trying to be competitive. I love cooking to improve, to beat people, beat myself. Always to make something better. A lot of people cook to relieve stress, but I'm weird. Like I get stressed out when I cook, but I cook to relieve stress. Like how does that work? I don't know. Like I said, food is magical. It is. It really is. Constantly hear the question, like, what would you do with the cash prize? It says a huge cash prize on this competition. Like, wow, there's so much I could do. You see, like, we don't got, in my kitchen, we don't got that much cooking supplies. We got the basics. But, you know, I can make it by with that. That wouldn't be the first thing I would do. First thing, the reason why I'm cooking at home in the first place, I would make sure that my family has enough to make it by, to be financially secure, make sure we can make our payment on the rent. Because we went through a lot of stuff. We've been moving from place to place. We lost a business. We had to move it, 3 times. And right when we started doing something, we couldn't make the rent. So we had to sell all of our equipment and move and stop the business. So maybe set up that business and get a place where we can finally keep it steady. And my dad won't have to work for anybody. He can work for himself. He's always told me to go work for yourself, be your own boss. And it'd be cool to see if I could actually do that, or if I could help him do that for himself. 'Cause he works hard, so hard. I know I would. My brother, he's trying to go on his mission trip for church, but another thing is money. We need money for that, so I'd help him go on that. And when I'm ready, you know, pay for me to get on that too. That'd be nice. Start paying off school, and I put everything on the line for this. I would do anything to win. I want it more than anyone. I haven't slept last 4 days since I got the call. Been up, cooking, cleaning, thinking about it, dreaming for this moment. It's a moment I dreamed for since I was little, since I was young. I'm young now, but even I was younger before. And even then I had dreams, and right now it's becoming real, and it's almost there. It's so close to becoming reality. There's a lot at stake. It's my well-being, my family, my friends. They're all going through it with me, and I'd love to make them proud and make myself proud. That's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed cooking with Josh, and you know, stay real, stay fresh, like your food. You know, you are what you eat. Have a good day, guys.